All right, you lovely lot, welcome to Swim England East Region 2024 Long Course Championships, session 19, and it's the finals. We're going to need lots of that energy this afternoon. Celebrate our swimmers. Your technical director is Stuart Murray. Your referee, Jerry Metcalf. Dave Metcalf, another referee. And your starter is Ian Liversedge. I'll take this opportunity to congratulate all our swimmers that made it to the finals and wish you all good luck. Event 641, the female 11 to 12 years 200 meter IM final. Your finalists are Eliza Jennings from Biggleswade in lane 1, Anna Mason from Peterborough in lane 2, Mia Wilson from Basildon Phoenix in lane 3, Evie Armstrong from Dunstable in lane 4, Valeria Sorrentina from West Norfolk in lane 5. Olivia Wicks from Norwich Swan in lane 6. And Alice Buckingham from Luton in lane 7. Over to you, referee. Okay, those of you who know me know I love an IM. We're doing our first 50 fly. We're already halfway through it. Look at these excellent girls go. Those of you who know me also know I love a rhyme, and I particularly love it when Olivia Wicks is in lane 6. Who's gonna turn first? It's super close as we come to this first 50. It's Mia Wilson turning first in lane 3, followed by Anna Mason and Valeria Sorrentina. Into our 50 backstroke. Looking beautiful out there. It really is close between lanes 3 and 5. But I'm also watching lane 2. She's going to come and give us a few surprises, I think. So, yes, Valeria turning first in lane 5. Very close between her, Mia Wilson and Anna Mason. But it is really between Mia Wilson and Valeria into this 50 breaststroke length. And the reason I like an IM is because it's always changing. It gives our swimmers a chance to show off their very best stroke. So Mia Wilson turning into the last 50, front crawl. Here they come. We're all in. Mia Wilson really pulling ahead now, but Valeria trying to chase her down. And it's a battle for third touch in lanes 2, 4, and 6. But this is Mia's swim. Gosh, they're brilliant, aren't they? Gold to Mia Wilson. Silver, Valeria Saldentina. And bronze to Olivia Wicks in lane 6. Whoop! Nice work, girls. Event 642, this is the female 13 years 200 meter individual medley final. Your finalists: Tia Samet from Bedford in lane 1, Jasmine Scott in lane 2 from St Albans, Mia Nelson in lane 3 from Cheshire. In lane 4, it's Georgia Atkinson from City of Cambridge, Kitty Lamb from City of Peterborough is in lane 5, Isla Zolgari from City of Peterborough in lane 6, Epping Forest. Eloise Minto from Chelmsford in lane 7. And Jasleen Sandhu from Epping Forest in lane 8. Over to you, referee. A super start for our swimmers there. Fantastic. Particularly good for lane 6. Isla Zolgari. Well done. Isla holding her own as we come into the turn for backstroke in lane 6 there. Followed closely by Jasmine Scott in lane 2. Let's see what happens, how it shakes out in this backstroke 50. It is so even. I'm watching lanes 1, 2, 3, and 4 for a second touch contention there. But it is Isla that's leading the way, maintaining her lead as we come to the halfway point of this 200 IM. She's looking solid. Yeah. We're all in to 50 breaststroke length. And this is generally where it all changes. Watch lane 4, Georgia Atkinson. Super stroke on from Georgia there. Loving this energy. Please keep it up. Our swimmers have had a very long, very tiring weekend, and they need all of your support. Turning now into this final 50 breaststroke, Georgia leading the way. That is a terrifically paced 200 IM that she's given us. Have a look. Watch out for lanes 2 and 3 and 6. Whose is the second touch? Can they catch Georgia? This is fantastic. Oh. Mia Nelson looking like she's just got an edge in lane 3 there. Yes, she is speeding up, but I'm also watching Isla. This is gold to Georgia Atkinson, silver to Mia Nelson, and bronze to Jasmine Scott. Well done, ladies. Nice work. Event 643, the female 14 years, 200 meter IM final. Your finalists: in lane 1, Freya May from Leiston. In lane 2, Lily Steele, Ipswich. In lane 3 is Erin Barber, Newmarket. In lane 4, Jasmine Hall, Basildon Phoenix. In lane 5, Amelia Fenner, Basildon Phoenix. And in lane 6, also Basildon Phoenix, it's Lois Smith. Emma Cushion is in lane 7 for Peterborough. And Caitlin Stockwell from Cambridge is in lane 8. Over to you, referee.
Let's go, Lois.
I love a start. It's always impressive. And look, these girls, they're in a clean line at the moment. Looks to me like it's lane 5, just nudging ahead. Who's that? Amelia Fenner. But she's very closely followed by her teammates in lanes 4 and 6. But it is Amelia Fenner turning first, followed by Jasmine Hall, and then by Lois Smith, the Basildon girls. Into our 50 back, and they're nearly halfway through that. Golly, they're a fast old lot. Jasmine Hall still leading the way. Lois Smith now picking up that pace. Watch her backstroke. She's got some energy in it. And also lane 3, Erin Barber. Lois now taking the lead in this backstroke length, turning into 50 breast. Oh, look at that. Times, there's nothing in it. These teammates really pushing each other on. They've been here before, I get the impression. But I'm also watching lane 7 here. Emma Cushion. She's got a beautiful breaststroke on her, and it's really forcing her forward. Fantastic racing by all 8 competitors here today. Love it. Jasmine not letting this one go, though. She's putting some ground between herself and her competitors. Here she is turning now first into the 50 front crawl, followed by Lois Smith, followed by Amelia Fenner. Oh, golly, look at that. Jasmine Hall really putting some distance in now. The Basildon girls are fighting it out for second touch. Amelia Fenner now trying to come forward. Can Lois hold her off? And watch out for Erin Barber over there in lane 3. She's in contention. But this is Jasmine Hall's gold. Well done, girl. Followed by silver for Amelia Fenner and bronze for Lois Smith. I love that. Well done, you girls. Nice work.
Event 644, the open male, 11-12 years, 200 meter individual medley final. And your finalists are, in lane 1, Hugo Koinaga Nagi from St Albans. Lane 2, San Choi from City of Cambridge. Lane 3, Ashton Hunter from City of Peterborough. Lane 4, Finley Burford from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 5, Jake Atkinson from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 6, Alfie Lauren from City of Peterborough. Lane 7, Harry Clark from West Norfolk. And lane 8, Oscar Langston from Epping Forest. Right, so there is no lane 8. Oscar Langston's not there. But a great start, however, coming into lane 7 and 6 and 5 at the moment, which is Alfie Lorem and Jake Atkinson. Great start from Jake Atkinson there. Good, healthy lead at the moment. Really good butterfly. All right, Lane, so he's got the lead at the moment. Sanchoy just behind him. Finley Burford also there as well. Hugo Koinagi just behind him. Now the backstrokers. Let's see what happens in this. Lane 2 looking strong though. Sanchoy making some progress into this backstroke. Lane coming into the free breaststroke. Really good stuff here from Jake Atkinson. Just holding on, but Sanchoy really coming up now. Coming up strong. Third place currently. Looks like Finley Burford and Ashton Hunter really hunting down the front two, but good start here from Jake Atkinson. Sanchoy not going away though as it turned into the breaststroke. Jake Atkinson first, Sanchoy second, Finley Burford third, Ashton Hunter fourth. Coming now into the breaststroke, and who are the breaststrokers now? Really doing well. Look at lane 4 though. It is Finley Burford now really making some progress. Foster reputations within the breaststroke as he's coming through, coming up to meet the rest, the first two with Sanchoy and also Jake Atkinson. Really level now. What a swim here from Finley Burford though. Really good swimming from him. He is now to pass them. Looks like Sanchoy though is also doing well. Really passing Jake Atkinson now, going really fast now. And look at this in the back here in lane. It's epic, it really is. And it's really coming up towards the last length. And it looks like it is currently Sanchoy first, Finley Burford second, Jake Atkinson third. This is going to be really close. Coming up now with these three boys, gold, silver and bronze at this stage, but who knows, one of the others might be catching up. Who knows, maybe lane 6 though, which is currently Alfie Lorem. Really close now. Looking at this, it's going to be looking like it's Finley Burford at the moment, but look at Jake Atkinson. He's saying, no ways, buddy. I'm going to try and get your goal, but looking really good at the moment for Finley Burford. It's really going to be close now, coming towards the end. Who's going to get the gold? It's gold for Finley Burford. Second place goes to gold. Silver goes to Jake Atkinson, and bronze medal for Sanchoy. He is absolutely delighted the fact that he's got a medal. Well done to you three, and well done to all you finalists. Fantastic stuff. Event 645, open male, 13 years, 200 meter individual medley final. Your finalists are in lane 1, Cameron Baker from Senior Peterborough. In lane 2, Thomas Fenwick from Team Luton. Lane 3, Jake Battle from Stowmarket. Lane 4, Nathan Broadwater from Team Ipswich. Lane 5, Isaac Mendham from Chelmsford. Lane 6, Ivan Ijimoni from Thurrock. Lane 7, Jaden Carter from Basildon Phoenix. And lane 8, Zachary Piscopo from Senior Peterborough. Over to you, referee. Really good support here from the crowd. Let's hear you guys go again as you've got a fantastic another final. A great start there from lane 7, Jaden Carter out the blocks first, so the really good start. Coming to the first 25 meters in front. Just behind him though, lane 3 looking really strong at this moment. It's Jake Battle with Nathan Broadwater just behind him. Really good butterflies here. Also Ivan Ijimoni at the moment really doing well for Thurston in lane 6. Coming up to the turn 9 to the backstroke, and it's going to be really close. It's Jake Battle first, Nathan Broadwater second, Jaden Carter third, Ivan Ijimoni fourth as they come into the backstroke. And looking at who's the backstrokers in this. Really good stuff here for lane 4 doing really well, which is Nathan Broadwater, but Jake Battle right on the shoulders at the moment, looking strong as well. There's another 3 or 4 swimmers just behind them. It looks like a really good move here from lane 5, which is Isaac Mendham. Arvin Ijimoni also looking strong as well. This stage of the race, coming up to the halfway stage into the breaststroke. And there's 3 swimmers ahead now. Looking really strong is Nathan Broadwater. The fantastic backstroke there from him as he moves into the breaststroke. Second place at the moment is Isaac Mendham. Really good backstroke from him. Jack Bassel in third. Arvin Ijimoni in fourth. This is going to be fascinating. Really good swimmers. Look at these swimmers coming up. Even lane 8 looking really impressive as well, which is Zachary Miskopo. Jaden Carter making a move now, as well as also Arvin Ijimoni at the moment, which is brilliant stuff, and they're really looking good. So far, Nathan Broadwater just holding on, though, with about literally a toenail. And second place at the moment is 5th place, Isaac Mendham. Really, really close now, coming up towards the last stretch now. And it looks like we've got Nathan Broadwater just ahead, though, of Isaac Mendham. Third place, Jaden Carter turns into the last length. Jake Battle coming in. Jaden Carter with a really good breaststroke there. Here we go, freestyle. Wow, here we go, guys. And it's coming out. There's the wave. Look at saying 7, though. Jaden Carter, what a move he's making. Brilliant stuff from him. But just ahead is Nathan Broadwater. And look at lane 3, Jake Battle. He's got something to say. He's got really something to say, because all of a sudden there's 3 of them now. But lane 7, though, really good at this moment in time. It's Jaden Carter who's going to get the gold. It is Jaden Carter who gets the gold. Silver medal goes to Jake Battle, and bronze medal goes to Nathan Broadwater. Woo! What a race. Event 646, open male, 14 years, 200-meter individual medley final. And the finalists are, in lane 1, from Basildon Phoenix, William Hughes. In lane 2, from City of Peterborough, Patrick Novak. Lane 3, from City of Cambridge, Rafael Coliano. Lane 4, from City of Peterborough, Jacob Bacon. Lane 5 from City of Peterborough, Kieran. Lane 6 from City of Cambridge, Oliver Fuller. And lane 7 from Thurrock, Will Minister. Over to you, referee. Really good start there for lane 5 at the moment. Kieran Ng with a fast start. As you can see as well, lane 4 doing really well. Jacob Bacon, he's had impressive heat rounds at the moment. He is the one to beat in this race, I reckon, but also looking strong as well as Rafael Coliano, looking good as well in third place. Coming really good butterfly length here between these 3 at the moment. Coming into the turn now, and it's literally Jacob Bacon in front first with Rafael Coliano in second. As they turn, it is third place, Kieran Nun. Well, just behind there, Will Minister, William Hughes, Patrick Novak, and Oliver Fuller going into the backstroke now. And it's who are the backstrokers in this race? Really doing well here in lane 4, which is Jacob Bacon leading the race just by body length. Just behind him, though, it's a line. It really is a line. Kieran Ng and Rafael Coliano. Kieran Ng, really impressive backstroker here as he's coming through into second place now, but also William Hughes as well, and looking good in lane 1 at the moment, but coming into the breaststroke, that is still Jacob Bacon leading very nicely as he comes to the turn with about a 2-second lead at the moment. William Hughes in third place, Rafael Coliano now in fourth place, Patrick Novak in fifth. Can they pull it back in the breaststroke? This is going to be fascinating. Really doing well now with breaststrokers. Lane 3, really impressive. So is also Kieran trying to catch up with Jacob Bacon. really trying to get up with them, and they really are catching them as well. This is going to be really good in this last length. Look at lane 3, Raffaella Culiano really catching up, and also looking at Kieran Lynn as well. This is going to be a great 50-meter freestyle coming to the last length. Really going to be the turn. What's the splits? Wow, look at this race. This is 100 of a second in front of Jacob Bacon, in front of Raffaella Culiano. Kieran Lynn in third place. What a race, folks, we have. Look at this. Woo! This is great. Raffaella Culiano now in front lead. Just behind him is Jacob Bacon in second place. Third place is currently Kieran Lynn. Now these two all of a sudden putting away. Raffaella Culiano, Jacob Bacon now. Raffaella just in front of Jacob Bacon. Can Jacob Bacon bring it back? It's going to be really close now towards the last 5 meters. It's going to be so close, but it looks like it's going to be Raffaella Culiano. Raffaella Culiano gets it. Gold medal to Raffaella. Silver medal to Jacob Bacon. And bronze medal to Kieran Lynn. What a race, lads. Brilliant stuff.
Event 647, the female 11 to 12 years 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists in lane 1, Evie Armstrong from Dunstable. In lane 2, Olivia Wicks, Norwich Swan. In lane 3, Isabel Cowie, Watford. In lane 4, Olivia Pay, Peterborough. In lane 5, it's Isabel Howlett, Norwich Swan. In lane 6, it's Neve Ive, Hatfield. In lane 7, it's Mia Wilson, Basildon. And in lane 8 is Katie Brazil, Potters Bar. Over to you, referee. Can you see? All right, here they come. I'm at the finish line. I'm looking for the winner. Oh, and it looks really close. I've got a line of wonder coming towards me. I'm watching lane 4. Who's that? Olivia Pay. Slightly ahead, changing every second though. Now I'm watching Isabel Howlett in lane 5. Just nudging in front. She's got some competition there from, gold from Isabel Howlett, silver for Neve Eyes, and bronze, Isabel Cowie. Event 648, the female 13 years 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists, Abby Perry from Linslade in lane 1. Kitty Lamb from Peterborough in lane 2. Jeslane Sandu from Epping Forest in lane 3. Georgia Atkinson from Cambridge in lane 4. Eloise Minto from Chelmsford in lane 5. Jenna Lee from Harlow in lane 6. Daisy May Dole from Basildon in lane 7. And Amelia Matthews from Harlow in lane 8. Over to you, referee. And they're up and off. Oh my gosh, it's really tricky to tell. They are so close, these beautiful swimmers. I'm watching lanes 5 Eloise Minto and lanes 4, Georgia Atkinson just leading the field. Looks to me like Georgia's pulling ahead now as they come to the final few meters. It's going to be anybody's, but I think it's gold to Georgia Atkinson. Silver to Evie Minto, Eloise Minto, and bronze to Jesseline Sandhu. Event 649, the female 14 years, 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists are Isla Stewart in lane 1 from Peterborough, Molly Greatbatch in lane 2, Bishop Stortford, Verity Hamilton, Norwich Swan in lane 3, Gigi Rubicek-Smith from St Albans in lane 4, Jasmine Hall from Basildon in lane 5, Alexis Johnson from Peterborough in lane 6, Devon O'Neill from Peterborough in lane 7, and Nicole Peddlety from Tomb Ipswich in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Oh, the first up were lanes 4 and 5. There it's Gigi and Jasmine. But once again, this is a tight competition because it is a line of swimmers. I'm watching lane 3, 4, and 5 in contention for the first touch. I think it's Verity Hamilton just nudging forward. Gold to Verity Hamilton, silver to Jasmine Hall, and bronze to Gigi Rubicek-Smith. Congratulations.
Event 650, open male, 11, 12-year-olds, 50-meter breaststroke final. And your finalists are, in lane 1, Harry Clark from West Norfolk. Lane 2, Jake Neal from Tring. Lane 3, Alfie Lauren from St. Petersburg, Cedar Peter. Lane 4, Dewey Fordyce from Beckhamstead. Lane 5 is Kei Chung Wai Chung from Stevenage. Lane 6, Ching Yao from Hatfield. Lane 7, Sebastian Mudge from City of Peterborough. And lane 8, Rafe Lawson from Berkhamsted. Over to you, referee. Really good start from all of them at the moment. Coming out first at the moment, it is lane 3 who's looking solid. So is also lane 4 and lane 2. Really good start. Lane 6 as well. Lane 5, sorry. Doing really well. So it's between, literally, look at lane 8 though. Rafe Lawson. He's in the lead at the moment. No one's actually seeing him on the side there. Brilliant stuff from Rafe Lawson. Actually motoring away. No one saw this coming. This is brilliant stuff. Rafe Lawson, he's got the gold, no question about it. Rafe Lawson gets the gold. Silver medal goes to Dewey Fordyce, and bronze goes to Kai Chung Wei Chung. Event 651, open male, 13 years, 50-meter breaststroke final. And your finalists are, in lane 1, Brandon Crease from New Horse School. In lane 2, Cameron Baker from City of Peterborough. In lane 3, Josh Reed from City of Norwich. Lane 4, Jaden Carter from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 5, Zach Walker from Thurrock. Lane 6, Jake Battle from Stowmarket. Lane 7, James Peters from Basildon. Lane 8, Isaac Mendham from Chelmsford. Over to you, referee. Really good start there for lane 4 and lane 5 at the moment, which is Zach Walker and Jaden Carter. Josh Reed just behind them though, really coming up strongly though. It's literally these three swimmers at the moment. Josh Reed really putting up strong right next to Jaden Carter and Zach Walker. Zach Walker, Jaden Carter, Josh Reed. These are your going to be your winners at the moment. Looking really good. Josh Reed really coming through, but it's looking like Jaden Carter is going to win it. First place, the gold medal goes to Jaden Carter, silver medal goes to Zach Walker, and the bronze goes to Josh Reed. What's that? Event 652, open male, 14 years, 50-meter breaststroke final. Your finalists are, in lane 1, Gabriel Taggart from Watford. Lane 2, Eddie Sun from Verulam. Lane 3, Oliver Fuller from City of Cambridge. Lane 4, Kieran Ung from City of Peterborough. Lane 5, Rafael Coliano from City of Cambridge. Lane 6, Joshua Black from City of Cambridge. Lane 7, Charlie Nikolai from Holstead. And Lane 8, Kai Patel from Thurrock. Over to you, referee. Really good start there for lane 4. Kieran Nunn at the moment is also looking good as well as Rafael Coliano. Also really coming up strongly in lane 6, it is Joshua Black. Really coming up strong now. It's really between two people now at the moment. Looking really strong. Kieran Nung holding this lead at the moment with Rafael Coliano right next to him. It's going to be close, but look, gold goes to Kieran Nung. Silver medal goes to Rafael Coliano and bronze goes to Oliver Fuller.
Event 653, female, 11 to 12 years, a 100-meter butterfly final. Your finalists are Mia Wilson in lane 1 from Basildon Phoenix. Summer Lewis in lane 2 from Colchester. In lane 3, it's Valeria Soldatina from West Norfolk. In lane 4, Charlotte Stewart from St Albans. In lane 5, Amy Sanders from Dunstable. In lane 7, Anna Mason from Peterborough. And in lane 8, Summer Miller from Bishop Stortford. Over to you, referee. Smashing start for all 7 competitors. I'm watching lane 7. She's got a slight lead, I think, just edging over the others, Anna Mason, but not sure. Oh no, lane 4, Charlotte Stewart looks to be touching first in the turn. Indeed she is, followed by Amy Saunders, and then by Summer Lewis. So let's see how it shakes out. Charlotte Stewart looks to me to be holding that lead but she has got really energetic competition from Amy Sanders and from Anna Mason. Can she hold it? Gosh, it's an ask. She absolutely can. It's gold to Charlotte Stewart, silver to Amy Sanders, and bronze to Anna Mason. Nice work, girls. Event 654, the female 13 years 100 metre butterfly final. Your finalists are Georgia Atkinson in lane 1 from Cambridge, Eva May Bowie from Bedford in lane 2, Kitty Lamb from Peterborough in lane 3, Isla Solvagari in Epping Forest in lane 4, Jasmine Scott from St Albans in lane 5, Lexi Sanderford from Luton in lane 6, Edie Foster from Saffron Walden in lane 7, and Tia Samet from Bedford is in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Very strong start there from for Edie Foster in lane 7. She's got an edge on that first 25 metres. Let's see if she can hold it, but I am watching lane 4, 5, 6 and 7, as I mentioned. Gosh, these girls are good. It's a privilege to be able to champion them today. Who's turning first then? It's Isla turning first in lane 4, followed by Jasmine in lane 5 and Eva May in lane 2. But it's really close and fantastic. Isla really working hard for that lead. She's maintaining it, but she has got real close competition. This is going to be a really epic battle for second and third touch. But if she can hold it, it is gold to Isla Solvagari, silver to Jasmine Scott, and bronze to Lexi Sanderford. Well done, ladies. Event 655, the female 14 years 100-meter butterfly final. Your finalists are Freya May in lane 1 from Leiston. Lucy Clark from Chelmsford is in lane 2. Evie Greenhalgh from City of Norwich is in lane 3. Amelia Fenner from Basildon Phoenix in lane 4. Jasmine Hall, also Basildon Phoenix in lane 5. Ruby May Chai-Burrow from Watford in lane 6. Emma Cushion from Peterborough is in lane 7. And Florence Whitaker from Biggleswade is in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Golly gosh. All right, so I'm watching lane 4 and 7, and 4 already really pulling forward. Who is that? Amelia Fenner. Strong start for Amelia. She is really maintaining that through to this turn end. Yes, she is. She's putting a lot of time between herself and the others. She's followed by Evie Greenhalgh in second place and Lucy Clark in third. But she's powering, this girl. So, if she can maintain that lead, it's a battle for second place. I'm watching lane 2, 3, and 6 in that battle. Lucy Clark and Evie Greenhalgh really looking good. And they are stroke for silver, but have a look. Ruby May, well done, gold. To Amelia Fenner, nice work. Silver to Lucy Clark and bronze to Evie Greenhalgh. Wonderful work.
Event 656, Open Male, 11-12 years, 100-meter butterfly final. Your finalists are, in lane 1, Noah Conroy from Bishop Stortford. Lane 2, Ashton Hunter from City of Peterborough. Lane 3, Thomas Mutton from Team Ipswich. Lane 4, Montgomery Brewster from Watford. Lane 5, Jake Atkinson from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 6, Clark Mianti from Patridge. Lane 7, Casper Whitaker from Biggleswade. And Lane 8, Spencer Gore from Southend. Over to you, referee. Really good start here for Jake Atkinson, and also looking good is Montgomery Brewster with Thomas Mutton right on the outside there in lane 3. So 3, 4, 5, even 6 is looking good at this early stage of the race. As Clark Mienti with Casper Whitaker in lane 7 looking strong as well. Coming up now to the last 5 meters, there's neck and neck stuff here at the moment, as you would expect. Turning first is Montgomery Brewster. It's with Thomas Mutton in same place, 1 and 1. Jake Atkinson in third place. Clark Mienti in fourth place currently. As they come through to the last stretch, and it's looking like at the moment it's Thomas Mutton and Montgomery Brewster really are racing each other. This is going to be absolutely epic. They turned neck and neck, tie first and second. So Montgomery Brewster just ahead of Thomas Mutton, though. Montgomery Brewster coming through at the last bit. Can Thomas Mutton come back? Third place is looking really good between Jake as well, but looking good. Gold for Montgomery Brewster. Silver for Thomas Mutton. And Jake Atkinson gets bronze medal. Event 657, open male, 13 years, 100-meter butterfly final. Your finalists are, in lane 1, Benjamin Eastwood from City of Norwich. Lane 2, Xavier Zerban from Biggleswade. Lane 3, Nathan Broadwater from Team Ipswich. Lane 4, Zach Walker from Thurrock. Lane 5, Jake Battle from Stowmarket. Lane 6, Ivan Igimoni from Thurrock. Lane 7, Cameron Baker from City of Peterborough. And finish it off in Lane 8, Edward Page from City of Cambridge. Over to you, referee. All right, this is going to be absolutely brilliant. You guys have been absolutely superb today. Let's continue this. And what a race we have here in front. We know these boys are really good. They've been fighting all the way through. Ivan Igimoni looking really good. So is Jake Battle and Zach Walker at the moment 1, 2, and 3. Just behind them, though, while the rest of the lads looking good is Xavier, Benjamin Eastwood, Nathan Broadwater, Cameron Baker and Edward Page all the way through, coming to the turn now at the halfway stages, neck and neck between two of them. Zach Walker in front first, Jake Battle in second, Nathan Broadwater in third. Who's got that last sprint finish? Ivan Igimoni in fourth as they're coming through now. Who's got that last bit of sprint? Really looking good now between two swimmers now, between Zach Walker and lane 4 and Jake Battle, Zach Walker. This is going to be really good for the gold medal position. Third place currently is Nathan Broadwater, looking really solid for that bronze medal. But looking at this race, Jake Battle now stretching ahead now. It looks like he's going to get the gold. Jake Battle gets the gold. Zach Walker gets the silver medal. And Nathan Broadwater gets the bronze medal in this fantastic Eastern or Regional Championships. Event 658, open male, 14 years, 100-meter butterfly final. And here are your finalists. In lane 1, Corbin Gibson from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 2, Patrick Novak from City of Peterborough. Lane 3, Archie Tibbett from Newhall. Lane 4, Jacob Bacon from City of Peterborough. Lane 5, Wilfred Warwick from City of Cambridge. Lane 6, Oliver Fuller from City of Cambridge. Lane 7, Rafael Coliano from City of Cambridge. And Lane 8, Kieran Ng from City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. Really good start there at the moment from Kieran Ng, also looking good as well. Lane 5, which is Wilfred Warwick at the moment, looking solid at this early stage of the race. Also looking good, lane 3 and 4, which is Archie Tibbett and Jacob Bacon. As you'd expect, these lads have been fighting all day through this championship weekend, been absolutely superb. Coming through in the first halfway stage now, and it's neck and neck. Looks like Wilfred Warwick in front, Archie Tibbett in second, Jacob Bacon in third, and Corbin Gibson in fourth. Coming out to the last length, and who's got it in them to stretch themselves. Also looking solid at the moment. In lane 1, looking really good. It is currently Corbin Gibson as well, but really in the middle of the race here. These middle places are going to go to these 3 places in the middle between Archie Tibbett, Jacob Bacon, and also Wilfred Warwick. Really close though. Look at Jacob Bacon go though. Lane 4, he's going to get the gold. Looks like it. Gold goes to Jacob Bacon. Wilfred Warwick gets the silver, and bronze medal goes to Archie Tibbett. Fantastic finishing, lads, and brilliant racing.
Event 659, the female 11 to 12 year 50 meter backstroke final. Your finalists are Grace Manning from Basildon Phoenix in lane 1. Matilda Sharp, City of Norwich in lane 2. Olivia Wicks, Norwich Swan in lane 3. Amy Sanders, Dunstable in lane 4. Valeria Soldentina, West Norfolk in lane 5. Charlotte Stewart, St Albans in lane 6. Mia Wilson, Basildon Phoenix in lane 7. And Keris Wall from City of Cambridge is in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Here they come. Oh, it's so close. I'm watching lane 4. Amy Sanders looks like she just got a hot edge on everybody else, but only just. She is pulling ahead though. There's a battle between lanes 2, 3, and 5. Who's that? Matilda Sharp, Olivia Wicks, Valeria Soldentina. But it's gold for Amy Sanders. Bronze for Valeria Soldentina. And bronze for Matilda Sharp. Nice work, girls. Event 660, female 13 years, 50 meter backstroke final. Your finalists are Ayla Solfagari from Epping Forest in lane 1. Anna Zapsieskia from St Albans in lane 2. Mia Nelson from Cheshunt in lane 3. Tia Summit from Bedford in lane 4. Rebecca Olaru from Chelmsford is in lane 5. Lola Mitchinson from Thetford in lane 6. Kitty Lamb from Peterborough in lane 7. And Lexi Sanderford from Luton is in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Emotions running high here today, but everybody's a winner in my book because these people are awesome. Where are we at? We're halfway to the end already. It looks to me like Rebecca Olaru is leading just, and she's got close competition from Tia Samet. It really is a battle for gold here between these two swimmers. It looks to me like Tia's just got an edge on it. It's gold to Tia Samet, silver to Rebecca Alaru, and bronze to Mia Nelson. Nice work, girls. Event 661, this is the female 14 years 50-meter backstroke final. Your finalists are Emily Grace Bentley in lane 1 from Basildon, Phoenix. Also from Basildon, Phoenix in lane 2, it's Lois Smith. Ellie Bath wearing up Basildon, Phoenix in lane 3. Erin Barber from Newmarket in lane 4. Abigail David from Bedford in lane 5. Lily Steele, Team Ipswich in lane 6. Emma Cushion, City of Peterborough in lane 7. And Alexandra Hurley, City of Cambridge in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Super starts there all around, but it's lane 4. Erin Barber looks to me to have the edge, but she's flanked by some epic swimmers in Ellie Bath, Wearenalp and Abigail Davies. It may well be Abigail who's just taken the edge now. It's gold to Abigail Davies, silver to Erin Barber, and bronze to Ellie Bath Wearenalp. Well done, ladies. You're phenomenal.
Event 662, Open Male, 11-12 years, 50-meter backstroke final. Your finalists are in lane 1, Christopher Engel from Team Ipswich. Lane 2, Jake Atkinson from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 3, Alu Watubi from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 4, Thomas Mutton from Team Ipswich. Lane 5, Tobias Anderson from City of Norwich. Lane 6, Bobby Bennett from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 7, Charles Hodgson from St Albans. And lane 8, Cuba Poicott from Team Ipswich. Really good start there, lane 4, doing really well at the moment. It is currently Thomas Mutton. But really just next to them though in lane 6 and lane 4, really pulling up a shift. So is lane 7 as well. Really doing well. Todd Hodgson, also Thomas Mutton as well. Thomas Mutton now in the lead as he goes into his stretch. Right next to him though, it's currently Oli Watubi as he comes through as well. And it looks like it's going to be Thomas Mutton. Thomas Mutton gets the gold. Silver medal goes to Oli Watubi. And third place with a silver medal goes to Tobias Anderson. Event 663, open male, 13 years, 50-meter backstroke final. Your finalists are in lane 1, Jacopo Agosti from City of Cambridge. In lane 2, from Jacob Cincio from Chelmsford. Lane 3, Thomas Fenwick from Team Luton. Lane 4, Konstantin Kaliafas from Watford. Lane 5, Nathan Broadwater from Team Ipswich. Lane 6, Marley Carr from Harwich. Lane 7, Harry Rasen from Patteridge. And lane 8, Adam Hart from Wiltham Dolphins. Over to you, referee. Here we go, folks, and looking really good here. Lane 4, great start from Konstantin. Right next to the Thomas Fenwick, also a really good start, as well as pretty much the whole pool as well. Lane 6 moving really fast though, as well as lane 5, which is Nathan Broadwater and Marley Carr doing really well. At the moment though, leading the race is lane 4, Konstantin Kaliafas. It looks like he's going to get the gold. It's going to be Konstantin Kaliafas with the gold, Thomas Fenwick with the silver, and Nathan Broadwater for the bronze. Event 664, open male, 14 years, 50-meter backstroke final. Your finalists are in lane 1, William Rogers from Watford. Lane 2, Rufus Kelly from Hatfield. Lane 3, Jacob Bacon from City of Peterborough. Lane 4, Archie Tebbett from Newhall School. Lane 5, Archie Harris-Joy from City of Norwich. Lane 6, Wilfred Warwick from City of Cambridge. Lane 7, Zach Montgomery from Norwich Swan. And lane 8, Kieran Lynn from City of Peterborough. Over to you, referee. Really good start there for pretty much the whole pack. Really hard to call at the moment. Lane 4 though, moving up really fastly. There's Archie Tebbett, really going to be close. Trying hard to catch him at the moment. But lane 3 and lane 6 at the moment, really trying to catch him up. But it's got Archie Tebbett at the moment looking really strong at this stage of the race. But so is also Archie Harris-Joy as well. But it's going to be close. It's going to be Archie Tebbett who gets the gold. Archie Harris-Joy who gets the silver. And bronze medal goes to Zach Montgomery. Wow, lads, that was close and really good race.
Event 665, the female 11 to 12 years 200-meter freestyle final. Your finalists are Olivia Wicks from Norwich Swan in lane 1, Violet Freezer, Team Ipswich in lane 2, Sydney Lewis from Colchester in lane 3, Charlotte Lewis from from St Albans in lane 4, Evie Armstrong from Dunstable in lane 5, Amy Sanders from Dunstable in lane 6, Valeria Soldentina from West Norfolk in lane 7, and Mia Wilson from Basildon Phoenix in lane 8. Over to you, referee. A beautiful start. I'm watching lane 7 and 8. That's Valeria and Mia. But they've all just about caught up now. Watching 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 in the lead. Looks to me like lane 4 just pulling ahead now. Charlotte Stewart turning first, Sydney Lewis turning second, and Evie Armstrong following closely behind, but not very far. How these girls have still got the energy to do this is beyond me, but they're brilliant. And this is what they've been training for, of course. Charlotte Stewart maintaining a lead, pulling slightly more ahead now. Can she keep that pace? And it's Sydney Lewis in lane 3 that's turning second. So there's about a second between those swimmers. Followed by Evie Armstrong. So now we'll see it start to change. Watch out as well for Mia Wilson in lane 8. She's got some energy. Really starting to pull through now and find her gears. So Charlotte still looking strong as we come into the final turn. Can she hold it? Or have our competitors got something in their tanks to close the gap for her? Fast and furious then into the last 50 meters. Let's see what happens. Looks to me like Charlotte is not giving this away easily. And whilst Sydney Lewis is doing a brilliant job, she's not going to catch Miss Stewart. It's gold to Charlotte Stewart, yes. Silver to Sydney Lewis. And bronze to Evie Armstrong. Nice work, ladies. Love that, well done. Event 666, the female 13 years 200-meter freestyle final. Your finalists are Freya Hill in lane 1 from Newhall, Millie Tomlin from Basildon Phoenix in lane 2, Megan Barnicoat from Bedford in lane 3, Isla Solfagari from Epping Forest in lane 4, Chloe Cranney from Epping Forest in lane 5, Jasmine Scott from St Albans in lane 6, Catherine Mitchell from City of Norwich in lane 7, and Georgia Atkinson from City of Cambridge in lane 8. Over to you, referee. Glorious. Millie Tomlin up and at it straight away. It's an even field. Look at that. It's a line of swimmers heading towards the far turn. I'll be watching the screen. I can't tell. They are all so close. Who are we looking at? David thinks lane 2. I think so too. That's Millie Tomlin with that up and at 'em start. Yes, it is. Followed by Freya Hill, followed by Chloe Cranny. But there's fractions of seconds between our swimmers. They're all looking epic. Oh, I do love a battle. So we're watching lane 2 and 5. Millie Tomlin and Chloe Cranny, both of them pulling just ahead, and Millie really digging deep and putting some distance now between herself and the other competitors as we turn to the halfway mark. In she goes. Megan Barnicoat and Chloe Cranny in contention. Oh, hang on a minute. And Jasmine Scott. She's found some pace in this halfway mark. Looking good. It's Chloe Cranny, I think, that's leading now as we come into the final turn. But Jasmine Scott is hot on her heels. No? Millie Tomlin maintains that lead. Look at that. Millie Tomlin, Chloe Cranny, Megan Barnicoat. It's a mad and furious battle to the end here. It really is anyone's gold. They're pushing each other forward. Can Millie Tomlin hold that early lead that she's had throughout this race? Can Chloe Cranny nick it from her? Or is Megan Barnicoat going to come in and show them both how it's done? No, it's Chloe Cranny. Look at the girl go in lane 5. It's gold to Chloe Cranny. Woo! Silver to Megan Barnicoat. And a brilliant swim by Millie Tomlin in bronze. Well done, all of you. Event 667, female 14 years, 200-meter freestyle final. Your finalists, Rose Monday from Epping Forest in lane 1. Evie Greenhalgh, City of Norwich in lane 2. Valentina Trinello in Potters Bar in lane 3. Amelia Fenner, Basildon Phoenix in lane 4. Jasmine Hall, Basildon Phoenix in lane 5. Ellie Barn Werithal, Basildon Phoenix in lane 6. Olivia Palmer, City of Norwich in lane 7. And Grace Bentley, Basildon Phoenix in lane 8. Over to you, referee. They're all up and they're off. Okay, we've got a missing phone found in the girls' toilets. If you've lost your phone, I want you to come and tell us what it looks like, and we may well have it in our possession. Right, where are we at? Oh, they're almost at the end. Speedy. It's looking fairly even Steven to me, but it's lane 4 turning first. Amelia Fenner followed within fractions of a second by Jasmine Hall, and then Ellie Berth Werenolp. Gosh, they're good. 4 and 5 now, stroke for stroke, coming into the halfway mark. Our Basildon Phoenix girls. Amelia Fenner just got the edge on it, tiny. but these do make a difference, these fractions. Has Ellie held a little bit in her tank to push forward now? Or can Amelia hold her off and keep that lead she's carved out for herself? And there's a battle for a second touch as well between lanes 3 and 6. Who's that? Valentina. It's Amelia and Jasmine fighting it off now for gold. Followed really closely by Valentina and Ellie. But this is a battle of the Basildon ladies. Who's going to touch first? It's anybody's guess. Looks to me like Jasmine Hall's going to take it. Gold! Jasmine Hall. Silver, Amelia Fenner. Bronze to Elibeth Werenalp. Super work, everybody.
Event 668, Open Male, 11-12 years, 200-meter freestyle final. Your finalists are, in lane 1, Thomas Mutton from Team Ipswich. Lane 2, Finley Burford from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 3, Jake Atkinson from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 4, Jake Whittaker from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 5 is Hugo Harley from Watford. Lane 6 is Apollo Pop Budge from Chelmsford. Lane 7, Montgomery Brewster from Watford. And lane 8, Alfie Lawson from City of Peterborough. Alfie Lauren. Right, this is going to be really good. Good start here from pretty much all the lads at the moment. Really kicking off strongly though. Lane 5 is Hugo Harley with a great start from him. Coming out the blocks really, really early. Second place at the moment, looking good as lane 8, which is Alfie Lorem, as well as also Jake Atkinson as well in lane 4. So the first 50 meters coming into the turn with a really good, solid 32.05. Hugo Harley in first, Jake Whittaker in second, Finley Burford in third, Jake Atkinson in fourth. Can Hugo Harley keep up with this pace all the way through the 200 meters? It'll be really tough for him to do it, but if he's super fit, he can definitely do it. Second place at the moment, a real tussle at the moment for that silver medal place between Finley Burford and Jake Whittaker at the moment. Looking solid though, coming up to the halfway stage, and a really solid lead here from Hugo Hurley with 109.52, about sort of at least 3 seconds ahead of the rest of the pack. Hugo Hurley really displaying some brilliant dominance in this race. Second place at the moment is Jake Whittaker. Third place is looking really strong at the moment between pretty much about 5 of the swimmers at the moment. But they're really trying to catch up with Hugo Harley. Looking like it's really good support here from the crowd as well. This is brilliant. Thomas looking really solid as Finley Burnley, Jake Atkinson, Jake Whittaker, and also Polo Pop as they're coming now through to the last length now, and a really solid lead here from Hugo Harley, leading from front to start to finish. Can he keep up this pace all the way through, or does somebody have a 50-meter sprint in them? Jake Whittaker in second, Finley Burford in third, Alfie Lorem in fourth. Coming now to the last stage now, and this is up to the middle places. Hugo Harley is going to be very hard to catch at this stage. Really pushing now is Jake Whittaker in lane 4. third place. A real tussle between Finley Burford and Alfie Lorem at the moment, but it's really going to be close between these two for the silver medal and also 3. But what a ratio from Hugo Harley, though, really taking this field apart. He gets gold to Hugo Harley, silver medal to Jake Whittaker, and bronze medal to Alfie Lorem. Event 669, the open male, 13 years, 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists are in lane 1, Ethan Nice from Team Ipswich. Lane 2, Janos Capelli from Team Ipswich. Lane 3, Jaden Carter from Basildon Phoenix. Lane 4, Zach Walker from Thurrock. Lane 5, Konstantin Kaliafas from Watford. Lane 6, Peramar from Hatfield. Lane 7, Brandon Crease from Newhall. And Lane 8, Isaac Mendham from Chelmsford. Over to you, referee. Really good start there for lane 3. Jaden Carter really coming off strongly on the blocks, but just trailing him at the moment with a lovely strong stroke. It is lane 4, Zach Walker, really not giving anything away. Also looking good and well in lane 5, which is Konstantin Kaliafas, who's doing really well there as well. But it's Alana Simmers coming up to the closure, and there's literally 4 Simmers who are going to turn first, second, third, and fourth. Zach Walker in first, Perry May in fourth. Also looking good is Konstantin Kaliafas in third, Jaden Carter in fourth place. Coming down to that second length of the 4 lengths as we come along. Nice move here from lane 6, which is Perry May at the moment. Perry May at the moment, who's doing really well, coming off strongly. This is first 100 meters. A lovely length of its stroke here as he's coming through strongly. Can he keep that up in the last 100 meters now? Perry May in first. Second place, Konstantin Kaliafas. Third place, Zach Walker. Janos Capelli now in the picture. And in fourth place. They're really close here for this medal position now, coming up towards the last 50 meters. It's going to be really close. Really looking good at the moment. Is Perry May at the moment looking absolutely solid at this stage. So is Cristiano Kaliafas and Zach Walker. Zach Walker making a strong move now. So is also lane 1 looking good as well, which is Ethan Knight. But coming up to the last turn now, and a solid lead here from Perry May now. Second place looking like Zach Walker, Ethan Knight, Konstantin Kaliafas, and Janos Capelli. Any one of these guys can win it as they're coming through now. So it's a real tussle, a real fight now for this win. Look at lane 5 though, Cristiano Kaliafas. Lane 4 though, Zach Walker. All of a sudden he's going, hello, I'm still here. Lane 1 though, Ethan Nice. This is going to be really epic for the gold medal. Just holding on at the moment is Perry May, but who's going to get it? Perry May still ahead. Perry May still hanging on. Can he get the gold? Perry May gets the gold. Cristiano Kaliafas gets the silver, and and Ethan Knight gets the bronze. Fantastic racing. All right, folks, this is it, the last event. Event 670, the open male, 14 years, 200 meter freestyle final. Your finalists are in lane 1 from City of Norwich, Archie Harris-Joy. In lane 2, Nicola Coniato from Hatfield. In lane 3, Raphael Coliano from CDO Cambridge. In lane 4, Jacob Bacon from CDO Peterborough. And lane 5, Archie Tabbett from Newhall. And lane 6, Oliver Fuller from CDO Cambridge. And lane 7, George Sanders from Team Luton. And lane 8, William Hughes from Basildon Phoenix. Over to you, referee. My apologies there. Archie Tibbet is not in the race. Gives the other guys a chance. So, great start here from lane 4 at the moment. Jacob Bacon doing a really good start. So is also William Hughes in lane 8. Good start from both of these swimmers. Also looking solid as well was Raphael Coliano in lane 3, which is looking pretty solid at this early stage of the race. As they come to the first 50 meters, is Coliano, Raphael Coliano, Jacob Bacon first, Raphael Coliano second, William Hughes in third place, George Saunders in fourth place currently as they're coming through the next 50 meters, and it's a real tussle here between Jacob Bacon and Raphael Coliano. Both these boys must be absolutely really tired at this moment, but they're racing off at the moment with real neck and neck stuff here, really entertaining stuff as they're coming towards the halfway stage, and just keeping that edge as Jacob Bacon, but Raphael Coliano not letting him go as they go into the turn. A really tight between Jacob Bacon in first, Raphael Coliano in second. Oliver Fuller now really showing some pace in lane 6 as well as they're coming towards the last 100 meters, and the fans are going crazy at the moment, shouting their swimmers, really going off here with Jacob Bacon still in front, Raphael Coliano in second. Third place though, really Oliver Fuller really making a move as they come towards the last 50 meters. Who's the fastest 50 meter sprinter at the moment? It's going to be really close coming up towards the start, and it's still Jacob Bacon in front. Second place Raphael Coliano, Oliver Fuller just behind them though. Real underneath 1.136 at the moment, and it's anybody's race between any of these three lads fighting for the gold medal. It's Jacob Bacon, Raphael Coliano, Oliver Fuller now coming up really strongly. It's really going to be close between Jacob Bacon, Raphael Coliano and Oliver Fuller. Really close to Oliver Fuller now making a move. Jacob Bacon just ahead of them. He is really going for Oliver Fuller. Oliver Fuller gets the gold medal. Jacob Bacon gets a silver, and bronze medal goes to Raphael Coliano, and that is how you end a championship weekend. Brilliant stuff. Well done to all the officials, the volunteers, and all the spectators today. You've been absolutely superb, and let's hope we do this next weekend as well. Great stuff, and I wish you guys all a good week.